Jasmine here in Portugal.
A remarkable journey of Mercan Group in Portugal is dated back in 2015. Mercan Asia, headquartered in Asia, part of Mercan Group companies, is founded in 2017. The office is also known as the Global Investment Center that aims at supporting Asians and international partners in obtaining transparent information about all products of Mercan Group. Up to now, Mercan has more than 31 hotels in Portugal, of which 8 hotels were opened under premium international brands. The key of success within Mercan Group expresses throughout bonding relationship with the investors, the hotelier partners, the Mercan Group team, and the hotel management firm AHM. AHM is a distinguished hotel management firm in Portugal that cooperates with Mercan Group to manage our vast portfolio of hotel assets in the country. Currently, AHM management portfolio includes prestigious names such as IHG, Marriott, Wyndham, Hilton, Hard Rock, and Accor Group.
Hello everyone, it's Jasmine here in Portugal, and today I will have the breakfast talk with the president of AHM, Mariano. AHM is the local Portuguese hotel management company, and they specialize in managing all Mercan hotel properties across the country, from licensing to marketing, branding the image, and also to maximize the sales revenue and the profits for all Mercan hotels in Portugal. So let's have a talk with Mariano to see how his daily life is, and also what is the vision and mission of AHM for the years to come. Hi Mariano.
Good morning, Jasmine. How are you?
I'm doing good. The weather is really nice here.
Today is
right?
fantastic. It's a fantastic day.
Like in Asia, it's really hot. It's like 40, 42 degrees. And here's the weather make people feel like it's not just only traveling here. It's like, I really want to live here.
It's the place. It's the place to live.
Yeah. It's actually a place to live here. So, how do you start a day with Mercan?
Well, I'm an early bird, I have to say. One of the first things I normally, just once I wake up, is to look at the different reports I get from all the hotels, and to look at the performance and the KPIs of each of the hotels and what they have been doing for the day before. Okay, so that's the first thing that I received. That's the first thing that I start setting up my mind in order to commence the day. Apart from my daily workout, that also starts getting me different new ideas once you set up. And also, if I have to say, the starting of the week, normally when we start on Monday, the first thing that we do is we have a management meeting, AHM management meeting, that we prioritize all the tasks throughout the week, and the most important and most relevant tasks, so the team can focus in on that. So that's pretty much my first things during the day and the week.
So right now, how many hotel partners that AHM is cooperating with?
We are cooperating with the main principal international partners. So we have IHG, we have Hilton, Marriott, and we have also Wyndham hotels and Hard Rock hotels as well, which is going to be a hotel that will be open in the next few years. So these are the main brands, or the main partners international, which is pretty much we'll be counting on around 15 brands, because each of the partners, as you know, they have multiple brands. So I would say that we are well considering to the international, and we're respecting to the international market, or the international operating with the best in town, basically, the best in the world.
Wow. And with like a diversified portfolio of the hotel partners that we are having, so right now, how many hotels that we have right now? I mean, like from AHM perspective, how many rooms that you are managing right now?
We are managing right now 9 hotels, which represents 723 hotel rooms, and then obviously I'm growing. That's our existing portfolio that we have right now.
So then this year, how many hotels will be the next in line?
The next in line is going to be 3 hotels this year. So we are going to be opening the Holiday Inn Express in Porto.
Okay.
we're going to be opening a Holiday Inn in Beja. It's a small city, very touristic city in Portugal. And also we are going to be opening a Holiday Inn Express in Évora as well, which we are adding another hotel that we are already existing in the city of Évora.
So it's basically Beja and Évora is in Alexandria.
Yes,
right?
correct. That's correct.
Like
yes.
that is the like 1 hour away from the Lisbon.
1 hour, yeah. 1 hour, 10 minutes from Lisbon. Yes, that's correct.
Wow, that's a lot
Yeah.
to discover.
Actually, it's a destination, and it's a destination that is we are seeing a pretty big growth in that destination as well. So it's kind of a new destination that is coming up.
Even my friends, like the Portuguese friends, they always tell me that if I ever recommend you the place to go, Évora is the place to go. Yeah.
And you guys really well over there. So it's kind of a destination, cultural, gastronomic.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So right now, until the end of the year, how many staff you think that under your management? Because now we have the next in line is like 3 hotels.
3 hotels, yes. Right now we are currently having, we are employing around 400 people at this moment. And obviously with these 3 new openings, we'll be increasing approximately around 100, 120 people. That will be, so we will end up on the 500 already number of staff to all the operations.
So with 500 and then about like more than 10 hotels, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be 12 hotels, so we're gonna have more than a 500 number. So yeah, that's also it's a lot. That the growth is exponential, but yeah, we are setting up the base to capture that as well, to train them as well, and to give them the people who is joining us. They have a career growth, which that attracts even more talent, because obviously they see that this growing company, and they see that really there's a place for them, and we are in need of talent. So that's the best of both worlds. So we are in a great situation.
Yes, and because Portugal is welcoming a lot of tourists per year.
Yeah.
You know, back in like 2018, when I went to Portugal, actually my first trip to Portugal was 2016. And then 2017, I read an article and they say that Portugal reached 17 million travelers at that time. And I thought it was a peak. But you guys just break the record. Every year you break the record. Right now, it's like last year it's like 13 million.
30 million, yeah.
Oh, that's so
It's got
long.
pretty much doubling up in a few years. Yeah.
It's 3 times the population of Portugal.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
Right. So are we like entering the high seasons right now? Like the high seasons of Portugal for the tourism and the hospitality sector is from when to when?
Well, the high season starts. I think I would say that it starts quite long. Well, it starts quite early. Normally, it starts with the Eastern holidays, which is called here like the Semana Santa, which is like the Holy Week, really, and end up by the end of October. So actually, it's a span of 7-8 months that because normally it starts March, April kind of thing-ish.
Yeah.
So it's kind of movable and then ends up on end of October. Pretty much that I would say the high season, but obviously. Like the low season, which is not on so much of the cities, because in the cities there's still a lot of corporate trading. So the low season is quite soft, I would say. But yeah, definitely the high season is combining the corporate plus the leisure segment.
So that's the occupancy rate of the whole country is usually standard, like how many percentage, and also within the Mercan hotel chains at that time. For averagely and for the high season. For sure, maybe high season is maybe more than 80%.
Yeah.
I assume.
On the high season, we reach on the high 80s, 90s. So 100% is impossible.
No doubt. Yeah.
But we high on the high season. A lot of hotels we are on the over 90%. And then on the low season, you start ending up around 65, 60 plus, which is good.
60% is good. Yeah.
Pretty much we end up the year around 79%. That's what we have. So it's trading on a very good occupancy rate, and then it's what we play with our rates and try obviously to always perform better, and increase as much as we can on the prices as the market is allowing.
Up to June 2023, Mercan Hotel chain can provide up to 2,000 guest rooms. In 2023, Mercan Hotels welcomed more than 260,000 guests, making the average occupancy rate of all Mercan hotels is 79%. The investors of Mercan will receive outstanding benefits such as 1. Premium airport pickup service in Portugal. 2. Enjoy 7-day complimentary stay per year for main investor and spouse. 3. Get discount of 25% for the second room. 4. Telecut service for all tourism activities in Portugal. 5. Settlement service, education service, and summer camp for children.